Hello, good day, fun and friends. Vandola, was Mandola. It's that time of the year again. It's October, as we are ending up October. From the desk of the Tillas Titus Sichinga Foundation, the aspiring MP for Kabushi constituency, Mr. Tillas Titus Sichinga, is our program for this week. Today, the 21st of October, at 14 hours, we'll join our colleagues, the School of Social Sciences at Leadr in Dola, where the School of Social Sciences Association, the teachers and the pupils will come together and showcase the festivals and the debates about the independence celebrations. Then tomorrow, Thursday, the 23rd of October, 2025, I, Tillas Titus Sichinga, I will feature on Movie TV, Race to Parliament, 18 hours to 19 hours. So I will express myself on my vision for Kabushi constituency as we journey together with our people of Kabushi. As we say, we are nearly alone. A journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. So tune in to Movie TV at 18 hours on Thursday tomorrow and listen to the voice of hope. Then on Friday morning, we'll join the march past in Indola town, where we'll march with our colleagues who will be marching to celebrate and commemorate the 61 years of independence. Then later on Friday at 14 hours, we head to Kabushi Kafubu Ward, where we have a function at Riverside Road near Dambo Combined School, near Soft Link there, where the Catholic Church will be having a fundraising drive where they will be raising their funds towards the expansion of their church. So be there. I'm there, one of the special guests, as we help our church in seeing to it that they are self-sustaining. And then on Saturday morning, we join the Seventh-day Adventist Church for a special service, church service at Chinese Complex under Skyways Ward, where we attend the church service from 10:30 to 13 hours. Then 14 hours to 18 hours, we'll tour Skyways Ward and Masalama Ward to mingle with our people, to interact with our people. As we all know, when we aspire for this public office, we need to engage our people, we need to discuss with our people. We also have some bit of time to tour main Masaraka Para market and the entire market and sit and check with our people, exchange ideas with our people. Then on Sunday morning, we'll join the CCAP, Church of Central African Republic, where the Presbyterian Church, where they'll be celebrating a special church service from 10 hours to 13 hours. Then later on, also pay courtesy call to Prophet Omega Murabi of Believers Church in Lukuyo Township, who will be celebrating his birthday. And then later on, after 15 hours, we'll join Kabushi and Kiroko wards to interact with our people. As you all know, life and political life is all about interacting with our people. And then on the next week on Friday, we'll join the Chimwemwe for a special program where the TTS Foundation will be discussing the issues of how do we end October, how do we reflect about the October month. Then first day of November, we'll have the coordinators workshop from 10 hours to 16 hours, where we'll be discussing with our people the vision for Kabushi and think that putting all the 8 words together. See you there, be available, support the winning team, be part and parcel of the Tillas Titus journey so that we can have a better Kabushi. I think.
Kusambisha kuba na school so baita present kuma freedom fighters.
Okay.
Ama primary school in grade 6. Naisa mukulanda kopa bantu abatululile ubuntunga. Ichakubalirapo muna 1911 inodenlojuza ichabalilo tuleita Zambia chalete na bamwisa abafumne ku Britain. Abena Zambia tabakwetepo insambu ishirishonke pachalo chabo. Insambu ndera ndapo takwali amayendele takwali amaisosele takwali okusambira pamwe n'abasungu
the mirror wealth of our country, and the eagle represents our freedom. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your insights and for your valued presentation. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them a round of applause for
today from the learners that are here. Among the learners that are here, we have the Form 1s and of course others. As they will be exhibiting, we surely should be seeing the skills that will be coming out from them. And these skills are being enhanced, are being encouraged, are coming from, are supported by the CBC, the competence-based curriculum, which we are currently following beginning this year 2025. That is across the nation. I also wish to thank the New Dawn government of the Republic of Zambia under His Excellency the President, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, for introducing free education policy, which has seen a number of children come back to school. Those that would have been otherwise on the street have come back to school. These are the children, some of them that might be exhibiting the skills that we are to witness this afternoon. The government had to go beyond just introducing the free education policy by providing desks, by providing adequate staff, that is the teachers, so that the learners are well attended to. The learners are able to sit properly even as they prepare for their learning. So it is with such support, it is with such a policy that also promotes everyone being involved, that today, even as we showcase the activities pertaining our forthcoming independence, we appreciate what the government is doing, and we are seeing these skills already coming out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll fail in my duties if I do not recognize and appreciate the organizers of this very important event. The organizers including the SOSTARS, that is one of a committed association in the district. We have also the NASAs, one of the association, so much committed. I wish also to thank and appreciate the Head Teachers Association under the leadership of Mr. Mlengade Dean here and his team. The head teachers, of course, that have been there to support the teachers and also prepare the learners for them to come. I wish to appreciate and also thank all the head teachers, all the teachers that are coming from the different schools. Of course, in our midst, we have the Dean himself, the National Dean, who has also come to ensuring that activities are done accordingly. From his school, we have the learners participating. I wish also to appreciate and thank the sponsors of this program. At the end of the day, we'll have to give awards to those that may be deserving. People had to go into their pockets to get something just to be able to enable the organizers have the gifts. I also wish to thank and appreciate the presence of the media, but I'll fail in my duties if I did not recognize my team from the office, much more the district commissioner for Ndola district, who was supposed to be here as guest of honor, except she is held up somewhere. Ladies and gentlemen, even as we gather in this manner, let us get to know that we have the blessings of the district commissioner for Ndola district, Madam Jekwa, who would have really loved to be here, and she greatly appreciates what is happening. We also want to thank and appreciate support from the Provincial Education Office, and indeed every other person that have seen this event be a success. Ladies and gentlemen, with these few remarks, allow me once again to welcome you to this event where we are to showcase or witness the showcasing of the activities pertaining the celebration of the independence falling on the 24th October of 2025, which is coming this Friday. May God be with us even as we shall continue with the event. I thank you all. Thank you so much.
For a well-elaborated speech, well planned, and indeed educative. We feel encouraged. Therefore, we recognize you as well. The deliberations, as I'm almost handing over the mic to the young the Social Science Teachers Association of Zambia, Mr. Gibson, fellow social science teachers present, pupils invited, guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is our great pleasure to come and officiate this special independence quiz and paper presentation on Independence Prize for Best Pupils. As Zambia commemorates its 61 years of independence, any initiative of this nature requires serious commendation and support, as they not only motivate pupils but also prepare them to become courageous and proactive future leaders. Quiz in schools are crucial and play a vital role in promoting courage, focus, and privilege among future readers as they argue and present their complex topics at hand through debate. Invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, let me also take this opportunity to comment on SOSTAS for initiating such an innovative program in schools. As the TTS Foundation, we stand ready to support such programs. The foundation solely believes in supplementing government efforts, particularly in the education and other sectors of governance. Distinguished invited guests, ladies and gentlemen, TTS Foundation is centered on humility and humanity through our motto of agape love. The program like this will be given 100% total support. Let me also mention that in responding to today's program, our foundation, your foundation, managed to prepare a small token of 2,000 kwacha, which will be handed over to SOSTAS to help our boys and girls as they deliberate on their quiz. In conclusion, allow me to once again congratulate on SOSTAS for organizing this unique event in honoring Zambians' 61st independence celebration. Further, let me also congratulate the pupils who will be recognized for their exceptional performance. And to those who will not be awarded today, I challenge you to put in your level best so that next time you will also be recognized. Thank you for your kind attention. God bless Zambia.
These people are people who played a very big role in our Independence Day today.
The coordinator? Otherwise, I think, ladies and gentlemen, what we have seen here, the art being done by our the freedom fighters, those that mattered, those that contributed to our being independent. A number of these that have been laid here are people that have contributed greatly for you and me today to enjoy this independence that we are having. Now, besides having the pictures here that we are seeing, what is at play is the issue of art being exhibited, hands-on, like we are putting it from the reformed curriculum, competence-based curriculum, stressing so much on skills acquisition. The children that have actually painted these pictures, it's through here that they're able to have a livelihood. Like you saw, I got personally the, what are these called? The earrings, though I will not use them as earrings. Then I've also gotten the frame, the picture, the portrait for the president. This was done by a child. This is going at 300 kwacha. So you can imagine a child who is probably in grade, what grade are you? Grade 11. So besides learning, besides getting the academic knowledge, is also able to make a living out of the art, which will also help him acquire the academic qualification that is going to get at the end of the day. So I want to employ, I want to urge all of us here, much more, the head teachers, the teachers, that can we continue to foster such kind of works in our schools, because we are not only preparing our learners for the academic qualification, but for a livelihood. There will be a better season tomorrow. These are people that will contribute to the development of society. They will not engage themselves in negative vices. They will not wait for employment from the government. They will actually get into self-employment. Even as they get into self-employment, they will actually be employers. So we can see that from such, we are contributing or supplementing the efforts that are being made by the government, especially under the new dawn, the UPND government. We thank you so much, the learners, for exhibiting such artifacts which will actually go a long way, not only at the school level, but in your lives. May God bless all of us. I thank you so much.
Under the guidance of their teachers, the competence-based curriculum, we are seeing our children have competencies which were not being utilized for a long time. So can we please encourage, if your child is good at art, don't say unless you do sciences. Let the child do the artworks and be able to continue in that way. Please, I think that's what I can comment. As the devs has indicated, let them be employed employ themselves using their own competencies. Thank you very much.
There are different schools that are presented. So please give us the names of the groups.
We are having